my goodness, I thought of Jane Chambers on a monitor talking about the concert and the little kid things and stuff in the Eisman lobby on a monitor. Wouldn't that be cool? You know, things like that. Offering, you know, ways to become more involved in what we're about to do and stuff like that. So yay. Okay, thank you so much, Kira. Okay, so let's look at our B-flat paper for just a few minutes, revised. We won't look for long. Are we all laughing? You don't have a B-flat paper revised? Then we'll just wing it. Let's just do B-flat scale 1 octave. You know, like we normally do.
B-flat again?
It's a black key.
Okay.
1, 2, and go. And also, I'm getting to conduct a small Dallas Winds group. So I'm really excited about that. We're doing a thing for WRR's 100th anniversary, which is really fun. So we're actually rehearsing here tomorrow night. They can't find a place to rehearse either. So, all right. So awesome. Okay, here we go. Some of the heroes. I'll sing the trumpet part. Ready? Da da da. I say, I did one for Plano Community Band last week, and it was just woodwinds, and it's just, you know, think of all those loud brass players, you can hear yourself, and kind of figure out what's going on. Okay, Battle Hymn is next. Wait, I'm ready to get out to the first thing, so. That. Yeah, okay, it's not just 8 notes. And while we're stopped, it was just lovely, but then there was one place the clarinets were fudging 1 and 2, da 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 da, a little bit. So just be super anal, for a better word, about your rhythm there, okay? All right, awesome. Let's just start right there. All that sounds great. Warren is doing a good chimes imitation on the glockenspiel. By the way, it's awesome. Here's letter F. 2, ready, and. Let's just take a second to take a tremolo at a time real quick here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 before H. Oh, and I wanted to share a funny story with you about the Plano Community Band is worse than y'all about counting wanting to count measures. Yes. It was like 16 before H, and they're like, you know. They were supposed to have numbered their measures, ha ha, but of course, you know how that goes. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 before H. So let's just hear that first tremolo. Ready, go. That one sounds really good. And notice, you don't have to necessarily meter it. It's just as fast as you can do it. So if you're not a big fast tremolo or it's an awkward fingering, you don't have to tremolo that fast. Okay? So good. So now the second tremolo. So now we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 before H. Looks like it's the same one to me. Ready, go. Whoops. Sorry, I should have been more clear. Okay, let's go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 before H again. The first of the tremolos. Here's 6 before H. Ready, go. Yes. Now 5 before H. Ready, go. Now 4 before H. Ready, go. 3 before H. Ready, go. Perfect. 2 before H. Ready, go. 1 before H. Ready, go. That's fantastic. Okay, so now let's all start back at G. All right. 2, ready, and 2. For like 3 minutes. And then they skipped. We're done. Okay, 2 before J. 2. Good. bum, 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 bum. Okay, nice. And we are going to add that accelerando. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 from the end.
You still want to end up to 9? I had Mark end up there and then read.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
In that same spot?
Same part.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where the accelerando starts, we're also going to start soft. So we're going to do an accelerando and a crescendo. Wonderful. Awesome. Let's just go L. Go to L. I know you've been missing my great jokes. You're like, what joke? Ready, 2, 2, L. Just play your last chord, and it could have just been you were not tucking it, you know, to get a little spring. Last chord, ready, go. Good, good. Some of the higher clarinets sound a little sharp to drop your jaw, maybe. All right, and it's always easier to tune when you have the bottom note to listen to. Also, one more time. Last chord again. Ready, go. That's right. And so I want to make sure I keep track. We're 8:05, I believe, right? Yes. Yes, 8:05. And then we want to let the room rest or whatever you call it. 8:05. Yes. And the brass starting at 8:30. All right. Excellent. You ready, Sons of Liberty? Kathy, it's all you. Just for the first bit. Don't worry, don't be worried. It doesn't say something. It doesn't. I remember my theory is that he just made a mistake and pushed delete, because it doesn't make any sense for the saxes to be the only ones that play the first measure. And I've always wanted to rewrite it, but it's more fun to complain about it. Do it, dear?
You want me to play it?
Oh, yes, please. Ready? 2. So here's 4 bars before 17. So I've been preaching legato, but not here. You want to be pretty crispy on your staccato. And some of y'all were still in the legato mode, which is like, she's driving at me, I guess, you know. So, sound good? And I like the tempo a lot. Okay, and we were very precise. We just need to be a little more clear with our articulation. All right, so let's just go right at 17. 17 into the... But if you just have 3/4 notes, go ahead and play those legato. D, D, D. Okay? Make sense? Okay, good. Right there, this is 41. Bowie, 2, 41, go. It's just easy to do, where you just play da 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 da, and since you don't too heavy, you know. So just keep it yes, yes, exactly, very good. All right, so here's pick up to 64. 64, 1, 2, 3, 1. I did work with a percussionist who was really offended when I would say bonk, but I really mean it very affectionately. I apologize. I think they're really, I love them. They're very cool. Okay, so here's 99. Let's go slower. Da, 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 dee, da, dee, da. Just right now for in 3, just to practice. 1, 2, 3, 99. Go. Da, da, because it's on the grade 2 list, and it shouldn't be on the grade 2 list. And band directors who want to say they're playing grade 3s won't play it, you know, isn't that sad? But it's like a fantastic piece, and this is just an example right here, it's just beautiful. Okay, so that's all better, so now let's crank it back up, the bongs were beautiful. So here's 99. Da, 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 ready, go. Da, da, da. Let's just go right there, pick up to 115. And we're still at tempo. Bum, bing, bum, bum. 1, 2, 3, go. hopefully that's okay with you. James had a rough day too, so. Tribute to Hudson.
The normal.
That's right, just the normal. Was it full orchestra or just strings?
Strings, all strings, and nice sound. We start Christmas tomorrow.
That's when you don't mind playing holiday music.
Before we go on, please, are we gonna do the cut from, take out the dog list
Yes,
there?
we are going to take out Alice. Yeah, so skim patriotic sing along for now. Let's go on to tribute for Irving Glenn. It's amazing. It always been so much, but now it's like everything's so different. Yeah, we aren't taking a break, so if you need to go, please feel free. All right, you ready? Here's our tribute to Irving Berlin. And it's a little bit awkward how it starts. It's just pick up in the trumpets. There's no business line. And looks like, is it Glockenspiel? Yep. So when I play B flat, E flat instruments, my relative pitch gets really off. It's so strange because I know what they sound like on the instruments, but I get mixed up about it. So that's why I tend to sing stuff off of it. I don't know if you noticed that. That's right, not quite that off. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 1. Remember at 9, just as light as you can possibly be. Trills sounded good. I don't think we need to slow it down. I think just do it again would be helpful. And why don't we start right at 9, since the beginning's so confusing. All right. 9, 41. It's not chromatic necessarily, you know what I mean? There's chromatic things, but let's just play those quarter, the eighth notes sound okay, it's the quarter notes that don't quite sound as good. So let's just do 41 slow, da, na, 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 like that. 2, ready, go. Try it one more time. 41 again, same way, ready, go. There we go. That was it. I think somebody was doing chromatic accidentally on that one interval. Yep, that's it. Okay, now let's just go 53, 33, sorry, I knew that. 33, 2, ready, go. go 2 before 65. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't move that, you know, you're playing just a little bit too fast on your triplets, okay? Good. Let's just take what time? Can we do one more tuning pitch? We've kind of gotten, can you tell, a little bit out? We're getting a little bit sharp in places. And I don't know, are y'all hot, cold?
Cold.
Hot, but cold.
Don't ask a pregnant woman. Anyway, here's an A. One more time. Warren has to get the last word in. Okay, so this is 65. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Much better. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's better. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, so look at 114. So if we're thinking, here's this is the army, da, 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 and then it'll be 1, 2, ba, da, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. So let's start right there at 114. All right, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. A B sharp there. Good. One more time. 159. 2, ready, and. So here we go, 4 before, 221. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go ahead and go to the Bartok song of Zima. This is the last one we do tonight. Nice work. Yes, but let's skip the first movement for right now. Well, I don't know. Let's do it for percussion. Never mind. Never mind. It'll be weird at first, but then it'll make sense. Dun, 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 dun. So movement 1. Something wishy-washy. Uh-oh.
Use the belt.
Infighting among the percussionists.
It's like whenever they actually hear what's going on back there, there's always a division, so it's like, oh.
Yes. just means really like give it emphasis, okay? And you can overdo all those, but lovely. Okay, good. Let's skip the second movement for now. And let's go to movement 3. I love it. Yeah, let's read Starbucks. And it'll go by fast, and you can listen to more. They're like, what? 1, 2, 3. That was weird. Okay, let's just go 4 before 27. 4 before 27. 1, 2, ready, go. Moment. Okay, so let's go one. Can we go 1 before? No, that's not good. Let's just go 43. 43. I love all the percussion stuff. And 1, 2, 3. Absolutely delightful. All right, do we have time to play the fourth movement? No, we don't. Okay, so fantastic.